Hello and welcome back to UBL. This is week 10, your Orlando Solgaleo versus the Nijmegen Nuzleafs. And I probably pronounced that a little off, but I tried. And hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate in the US. And I have not looked at my team in a little bit since I made it last week. And now I'm recording this on Black Friday. Let me go give a quick rundown. Okay, let's see. This is a reminder for myself as much as anybody else. I've got it pulled up here on Showdown Damage Calc as well. Alright, we have bring in Mega Venusaur, Modest Nature. I think it's pretty much the same set I brought last time, except this was my Hidden Power Fire instead of Hidden Power Rock. But we have 124 HP, 112 defense, 128 special attack, and 144 special defense. Next we have Crocodile. We're doing Impish. Oh, I have this set as Adamant on Showdown, but it's Impish. With max HP, max defense, knockoff, Earthquake, Roar, and Stealth Rock. Alright, everything else was correct on my list here. Latios. We're running offensive Latios, Choice Scarf again, Trick Draco Meteor, Psyshock, and Defog. Running Draco Meteor for that little extra bite. We got Entei, Adamant, Choice Band, Sacred Fire Bulldoze, Extreme Speed, Stone Edge. Pretty classic set on Entei, pretty much only with one move or so switching out. Alright, we have, we're bringing Mimi back for our final battle. Silk Scarf again with the Fake Out, Double Hit, U-Turn, and Low Kick. And then last but not least, we have our Primarina, Calm Nature. Again, same, I think, EV spread as last time. Calm with mix of HP, defense, special attack, special defense, kind of like Venusaur. Scald, Ice Beam, Energy Ball, and Toxic. Not going to try to run the little Encore Perish Song trick this time around, but pretty much the set the same. This team, let's see, what do we got that I'm worried about? They've got Mega, Gardevoir, Celesteela, Hydreigon are three big ones. Another one in the annoyance category would be Gastrodon. Terrakion's threatening. Nidoking could be threatening, depending on the situation, because Nidoking's going to hit hard if it's Life Orb Sheer Force. Alright, who do we got? We have Terrakion. Oh, there's no Celesteela. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess I feel pretty good, but that means what's he got for me that's even scarier. Mega Gardevoir, Sarina, and of course remember, I'm going to put my opponent's channel and team info in the description so you can look that up. Gastrodon, Hydreigon, and Jolteon. I mean, my first instinct is to get rocks up on this team. I mean, nothing's particularly weak to it, but that was kind of my initial, like, thought going in. I think, though, it might be good to have Mimi go in, because I should outspeed everything. I'm not Scarfed, however, so Choice Terrakion I wouldn't outspeed. Is Terrakion typically Choice Scarfed? I know one of the Swords of Justice is Choice Scarfed. I think he probably would Choice Scarf to outspeed me now that I think about it. I don't know. I mean, there's Choice Scarf Latios. Unfortunately, Latios does not have Pivot. I think, let's see, Mimi, I wouldn't outspeed Jolteon, actually, but I could fake something out. I think I don't think I lose much leading Mimi and going for the fake out. I feel like that's my best bet. Oh man, I'm rusty because I haven't looked at this team all week, so it's gonna be an interesting time. Let me just say that right now, and let's bring out a new song. Also, I hope I adjusted the music to where it's not louder than my voice this week. We're gonna see. I don't know. All I know is right now music is supposed to be playing and it's not. Oh, is it one of these slow fades? And there we go. I'll bring it a little ahead. There's the Jolteon. Probably gonna come in with a Volt Switch, to be honest. I don't lose anything by going fake out, I guess, unless he decides to hard swap because of the fake out. But it could give me some information. For example, if he switches into, like, Terrakion, it means that he's Scarfed. Gardevoir won't outspeed me. Sarina should not outspeed me. I don't think even Scarf Serena. I think Serena is mainly there as a spinner, but Space 72, 243. Well, this is adamant, but just for the heck of it. It would outspeed me even adamant if it's scarfed. I don't know if it would be scarfed. Alright, let's see, what am I thinking? Well, I'd get information. If something's scarfed, he'll switch into it, basically. And I would know that. Unless he decides to switch into, Gastrodon, which is possible. Alright, so withdrawing, sending out the Gastrodon, okay. And you have leftovers. Okay, now obvious switch would be to go into Venusaur. Do I want to be obvious? He could be packing Ice Beam for me. I think I'm bulky enough to not worry about that. I mean, I won't be thick fat yet, so I will take the full brunt of that. However, I do believe that it's my best bet. Because even if he, like, scalds me or something... Let's see. Yeah, I think even if he Ice Beams me, I don't have a whole lot to worry about, except for you-know-what that I won't say. So I think I'm going to U-turn. There should be no reason I don't outspeed this creature. So... yeah, I think I have to go Venusaur, so I at least get a little chip damage off. Like, I could go Primarina, but I don't want to get Toxicked. I think Venusaur is where I have to go, because Venusaur doesn't care about getting burned. And also, I shouldn't take that much from Ice Beam. I take maybe 30% before I'm Mega, and I don't know. I think I have to. I should take Earthquake okay. I should take any physical thing okay. I don't mind getting burned. I'm just trying to convince myself. I'm pretty sure that it's my best choice. There's the Scald. I mean, fairly safe move. And getting the burn, of course. Now, it doesn't bother me too much, as I said. But it still stinks a little bit. I mean, it's never a nice thing to get just that little extra chip damage. He's gonna swap out here. He could swap to Sarina. Because I'm thinking of setting a Leech Seed. So he could swap to Sarina, and that would not be good. And any chance he wouldn't swap? Do I Sludge Bomb anything? My two options, I could Sludge Bomb everything, or I could Leech Seed. Like, if Hydreigon came out, I don't know what your set would be. If Hydreigon came out, that's two-shot, pretty much, most likely. If Gardevoir would not come out, Jolteon would not come out, even into Spitting a Grass move. Sarina would go down to Sludge Bomb. Terrakion takes less from Sludge Bomb. But I do think Sludge Bomb is my best move. Because I don't think Gastrodon would want to stay in. I feel like it shouldn't want to stay in. And he's got no Steel type. He's got no Celesteela to save him. I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I feel like it's better odds. Let's see who he brings out, though. Okay, so that's the Hydreigon. Well, I mean, granted, he could be running a different set from what I calculated with Hydreigon. He could be running some bulk. Do I have a good switch-in for... Actually, Primarina is a pretty good switch-in for Hydreigon, if I remember doing the calcs. Especially if he does have some bulk. I get the poison. Okay, so based on how much damage that did, I would estimate, granted these are for level 100, but I don't know if the percentages would be the same or not. So, I mean, I either got a low roll, or he has just a little bit of bulk. But I think that Primarina is pretty safe here. I don't know, like, does it get Thunder or Thunderbolt or something? I feel like I'm pretty safe. I mean, it might go for U-turn, maybe. Hydreigon, and you didn't use a move yet. So, I don't know anything else about you at this point. Whatever he's got for me, what does he even have? Like a Fire Blast, probably, but even that I have Thick Fat. Draco Meteor is probably the best thing he's got. I think I'm fairly safe to switch into Primarina here. I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see. Roost. Alright, well you got Roost. That's fair. That's fair. I could have stayed in and Sludge Bombed again. I'm still wondering what he's got, other than... What? Other than... Draco Meteor for the Venusaur, I mean. Okay, so you're gonna swap. If I were a betting person... Because the Ice Beam would normally come. Ice Beam or Moonblast would come here. If it's Ice Beam, you wouldn't want Primarina out. If it's Moonblast, you wouldn't want Terrakion out. So I think it's Jolteon. Jolteon doesn't want to take a hit, probably. Or Gastrodon. I think that... I want to Energy Ball Gastrodon. I mean, assuming Gastrodon comes in. If Sarina comes in... Well, if Sarina comes in, I believe... You know, I just do whatever little damage I do, and then I probably swap to Venusaur again. I think. I could Toxic something. What poison types do you have? You don't have any poison types. But you do have this thing that's already poisoned. I can't resist going for the Energy Ball. It's too tempting. Come on, let's see the Gastrodon. Nope. I should have known. Yeah, I should have known. I mean, I was kind of 50-50 on whether you were going to bring it out, whether you're going to bring out Sarina or Gastrodon. I was kind of 50-50. I could have Ice Beamed it for better damage. And what are you going to have? I mean, I think Venusaur is okay here. I'm going to go to Venusaur. I think I go Venusaur, and then I either go for a Leech Seed or another Sludge Bomb. I really am not sure what this thing would have. Does this thing get Acrobatics, maybe? But I doubt you're not holding an item, so... Even if you get Acrobatics, which I don't know if you get. Doesn't seem like the type of thing you would get. I'm just trying to think of... Do you get any Psychic-type moves? I mean, Hidden Power, but you're probably... Sarina is physical. Unless you're running a completely unexpected set. But now, Sarina's special attack is not there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, he's probably gonna make some kind of pivot here. I don't know. Okay, U-turn. Yeah, U-turn. And you do some neutral damage to me. That's true. That's fair. That's fair. I could have stayed in, I suppose. So I guess now I'll see. If he wants to bring Hydreigon back out, that means he either got something, like a Draco Meteor. A Draco Meteor plus Burn could take me out from here. I do need something to be able to Giga Drain on. Alright, someone new. We have the Gardevoir. Okay, so Psychic Attack probably coming. Here's my, No, I think Primarina is still my answer to Gardevoir. I feel like no matter what, it has. I mean, Psyshock actually no, Psyshock could do a decent bit to me, if I'm honest. I might want to bring out like Entei or something. I won't outspeed it though. I won't outspeed it is the problem. So I'd have to go for extreme speed, but I would lower its HP quite a bit. Psyshock still does a lot to me, though. Psyshock would still do a lot to me. I mean, I go in Crocodile, and that's a one-turn deal here. It's probably Psyshock, too. It's probably Psyshock. Alright, let me take a look at your team here real quick again. I mean, Entei's handy for Sarina. I don't know if they need it for much else. 15 seconds, that went by way too fast. I feel like I want to go to Entei. I would normally switch to Primarina, but I feel like it's got to be going for Psyshock. If I were him, I would have brought Psyshock to handle the special walls. So let's see what we have. Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. If it's Moonblast, then I get a free turn, I guess, by chance. Oh, it is Psychic. All right. Well, Entei's run its course, though. I think Entei's run its course already, which is unfortunate. I think I go for a Quick Attack right here. Or Quick Attack. Extreme Speed. I'll still get a lot of damage on it. I mean, you might be suspicious. Like, oh, are you scarfed? Might be suspicious that I'm scarfed. I don't know. But then if I go for Iron Head and Gastrodon comes in... I'm not sure yet if I think that Gastrodon is physical or special. Extreme Speed will do like a third. I'm gonna Extreme Speed, just in case. Gonna withdraw. Yeah, there's the Gastrodon. I should have been proactive maybe and doubled out, but I don't know. That risk, I didn't want to take that risk. Alright, so that did about as much as predicted. I'm not quite in range to take it out from here. I think I send in Primarina. Unless it goes for Toxic, then I'm gonna be upset that I did that. But I can't send in Venusaur anymore, I don't think. I can't keep sending in Venusaur until I have an opportunity to actually heal, like a clean swap or something. Oh wait, I have to write down that Sarina has U-turn. Okay, so you're gonna swap to somebody, probably. Well, let's see. I mean, he knows, obviously, that I have Energy Ball. So, he could predict that I'm gonna go for it. He could predict that I'm gonna go for it again, which actually, if he's specially defensive, he could live one, potentially. So he might predict that I'm gonna go for it again and swap back into Sarina, or he might predict that I'm packing Ice Beam, and that I'm gonna go for that instead, and then stay in and Toxic me. Those are my two options. But I guess I have to go on what I know. What I know is that he swapped into Sarina on this. And what I don't know is whether he'll do it again. What I don't know is whether he thinks, I mean, he probably would think that I still have, he would think I have Ice Beam or Moonblast. If he thinks I have Moonblast, then I'm a little safer to do this. Or I go middle ground play and Toxic. Which, honestly... Because then if he stays in, we're both Toxic. If he stays in and Toxics, I mean. Putting a timer might be valuable. I'm gonna go for Toxic. Alright, there's the withdraw. Robert is the... yeah. Okay, so went for it again. Alright, well at least it's poisoned. Of course, with it pivoting around like that, I don't know. I think he's going to U-turn again. If I were a betting person, I would bet I'm going to switch to Venusaur and you're going to switch to probably Gardevoir. Let's see. Especially now that I know you're packing Psychic and possibly not Psyshock. I think I want to go for a Scald. Granted, a Scald Burn would have been more valuable on this arena, but... Alright, I'm gonna go for a Scald. I'm gonna say that you're gonna U-turn. Alright, you U-turned. Of course, now that he knows, he's probably gonna be careful what he switches into. He might go for Gastrodon, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, locking into Scald was dangerous, because I forgot he gets to choose. I forgot he gets to... well, I didn't forget, but I, like, wasn't thinking... about that stage where he gets to choose. Well, if he does, he does, I guess. I think we're still... I don't think there's that much that Gastrodon can do to me, honestly. But it'll be +1 special attack, so, I mean, it's possible that could be dangerous. Okay, so went into the Hydreigon. Could've gone for Ice Beam. But a Scald... we'll have to get him in range, maybe. Are you in range for... Hydreigon... what does this thing have? I mean... its physical attack is not bad, I guess. So you could be running, what, Poison Jab? Wait, does it get Gunk Shot? Now I need to look this up. I need to be quick about it. I need to think now. I'm like, I'm suspicious. I'm a little suspicious. What poison moves do you get? Hidden Power Poison? Toxic? Is that it? Belch? I mean, you do get Belch. I guess. That's weird. What does Belch even do? Usually must have eaten a bear to use this move. Okay, so I think... I don't know what else you could do to me. I'm gonna Ice Beam, I guess. Aha. There we go. There's the Ice Beam. Maybe I guess I properly bluffed in head. That thing is bulk! What is your set to have resisted that so well? What is your set? Huh. And what's the other one? Calm. What's the one that's not calm? I don't know. I'll just say sassy so that I have something that's a plus special defense nature. No, that's still not enough. What are you, Assault Vest then? Even a Assault Vest. I don't know, even Assault Vest, that's not making- oh wait, I didn't do the max HP. Alright, Alright, what do I do? Are you gonna U-turn again, or are you gonna stay in? It means you're not... You can't be fully offensive, or fully speedy, I don't know. I still have to worry about a power rip. Are you gonna stay in this time? Ice Beam. Yeah, Ice Beam, that's still not enough for Ice Beam. I don't know who I swap into now. Honestly. Alright. You got me. Go Venusaur this time. What am I missing? Seed Bomb. Alright, so you have Seed Bomb. Good call of my bluff. Alright, so again, here's the thing. Someone's gonna come in. The Hydreigon can heal himself. He's not gonna send in anything that's gonna give me a good recovery, though. I think Sludge Bomb is fairly safe. I wish I hadn't gotten the burn, though. Even though I did say that Venusaur is not that worried about a burn. I mean, in the scheme of things, it's not that bad, but over time it is adding up, so it is unfortunate. But I think Sludge Bomb is what I have to do. I don't know how... Running the numbers, max special defense, max HP, and... Oh, I put the wrong item, that's why. Assault Vest, so yeah, Assault Vest. Assault Vest makes sense. So that means if you are Assault Vest... Oh, do I have time to calc this out? I probably do. I mean, I think you're in range for a Sludge Bomb to do some good damage to you, to be honest. So I think Sludge Bomb is fairly safe. I'm gonna go for it. My damage calc is going too slow. No U-turn? Are you not faster than me? I don't know. Sludge Bomb, I think, takes it out from here. Alright, so one down. Not the matchup I would have expected. Okay, so now that I know, unless he was bluffing and is also packed Psyshock, I think that I'm good to bring in, against Mega Gardevoir, to bring in my, Primarina. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I'm just a little worried about how much damage I've been taking on Venusaur. Almost all burn damage, too. I think I have to preserve Venusaur wherever possible at this point. Substitute. Okay. Okay. Well, my best move then is Scald. I don't think that I can Toxic from... Can I? Can you Toxic? Does Toxic work behind subs? I don't remember. I wish I remembered. And then again, it's only 90% accurate. I don't know. But I think I want to either Toxic or Scald here. Just waiting for this thing to come up because my computer decides to be slow when I need it. Alright, I think, then again, Scald, you could switch to Gastrodon. But Scald is... I just need to know if Substitute blocks Toxic or not. I know I should have this information offhand. I'm gonna try to look it up over here, too. My phone is potentially faster. I know it's one of those choices, though. Scald or Substitute. Affected by Snatch, affected by... not affected by Protect, does not make contact. I don't know. I'm still gonna Scald. Yeah, I can't... I was gonna say, I can't let it stay free on this. Ooh, that did more than I wanted. Did I miscalculate here? Maybe it's modest, actually. Alright, hyper voice. That did a good amount. Pokemon behind a substitute cannot be inflicted with any status condition or confusion by an opponent's move. That's Gen 1, though. I'll scroll all the way down. I don't know. I'm not gonna take a chance. I'm also not gonna stay in there. Why? My computer froze and my damage calc is not working. Great. No, go away. Damage calc. Come on, damage calc. I need to know what. I need to know if that was how did hyper voice modest? That still did too much. According to this. Oh wait, pixelate. Pixelate. That's what I was missing. Alright, so who do I want to send in? Who do I want to send in? It's gonna go for it again. I need someone, or it's gonna substitute again, actually. I think I have to keep the pressure on so it can't get a free substitute. I hate to do this. I gotta Scald again. That's my best idea. Which is not necessarily a great— oh. It was a crit! It was a crit. Oh no. Dang it, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a good amount. Alright. Even if it didn't matter much, I think it did matter a little bit. I think I have to come in here with Ambipom. That's a huge loss on my part, unfortunately. Yeah, the hyper voice, yeah, it was doing max, high roll is 48% if it's modest. So, and I don't really have anything with Latios that can handle it, so I have to go into Mimi. Now, who's he gonna swap into? I would guess Gastrodon. I have to sneeze. Hold that thought. Okay. Am I okay? No, I think I have to sneeze again. Dang it, this is not the time! Okay, I'm good. Alright, I lost a huge asset right there, and granted, I did take a risk by even putting it in at all, but I didn't want to swap anything in. I think I fake out and see who he switches into. It's fairly free. See if he swaps out into something that could potentially be scarfed. Alright, there's the Gastrodon again. Not surprising. I might be able to tell whether you're physically or specially defensive. That did about 25. You're probably more— I mean, you might be mixed, honestly. But you are probably— yeah, you're probably specially defensive. Who do I swap into? I'm thinking Latios, actually. Mainly because I don't think— Latios doesn't have huge utility anywhere else that I can see. Well, that's not totally true. Terrakion. But I don't know who else I really have. Double hit, best case scenario. I'm gonna be taking like a 2-hit KO from this. No, I'm gonna U-turn. probably a Scald coming. Toxic. Yeah. I was wondering when that would show up. I could have went for Venusaur. I guess he figured I wouldn't want to go for Venusaur though. Alright, so now the ball is more or less in his court. I could trick, but if he goes for the Gardevoir, so much for that. I feel like I have to double out into somebody. Because Psyshock is eh. I wish Latios got U-turn or something. I just want to check what my... I mean, I've got leftovers on you. I'm going to take a risk here. I'm going to take a risk and see if he swaps. Or he's just going to Scald something for free, which is very possible. But let's see. Alright, going to withdraw. Okay. Now this is interesting. Because the way I see it, he could sack this thing off, or he could U-turn out. How useful is it for him at this point? Possibly not as useful as his other assets. So I believe I should live some... I don't think you outspeed me. Because you're Assault Vest or whatever. Oh man, this is so slow. I'm so done with this. Alright, let me close a couple windows. A couple tabs, I mean. Okay, Sarina. I mean, Sacred Fire more than destroys it. I mean, Gastrodon will come in, most likely. Gastrodon. Oh, not physically defensive, specially defensive, please. There we go. Stop! My gosh. Okay, Extreme Speed should still do a good amount to this. I think I need a Sacred Fire to be sure. I'm gonna Sacred Fire. I'm gonna Sacred Fire. Yeah, so I think he's, yeah, probably sacked it off, which is, at that point, probably what I would have done. I don't think Sarina was doing, especially with my Primarina out of the way, I don't think Sarina was doing that much for him, so. Man, internet, why do you have to be so slow? I'm just trying to look up some simple calcs. Having the calcs on my phone would be better too, but there's it's not a good layout mobile-wise. It in theory is a lot faster to have it up here and type out what you need. I already have all of the sets on my team pulled up, and as my Pokemon get knocked out, I exit out of the tabs. Also thinking I actually have to go pretty soon, which is unfortunate. That's okay, we probably won't take all 25 minutes of what's left. Alright, the Terrakion, yeah, I mean I could have hedged, well, he would not have gone into Terrakion, as a matter of fact, if I had gone for, whatever, Ironhead, probably. He doesn't have to be Scarfed, he could be Banded. Like, he'll outspeed me either way, is what I'm trying to say. No, I don't want to. I can't get rid of an answer to Jolteon so easily. I was thinking, oh, I could go in and, intimidate it. But that would be just a waste of Crocodile, to be honest. I think I let Entei go down? Because what if he stays in and Swords Dances? Like, what if he's not a choice mon? I think I have to let Entei go down so the rest of my team can live, because now Serena's down, Entei, I mean, it's an answer to Gardevoir. But if I could get it between Ambipom and Gardevoir, I'd be in good shape anyway. So I think I'm gonna go for the Sacred Fire again. See what he does. Alright, goes for Earthquake. In that case... Alright, goodbye, Entei. In that case... I mean, let's suppose... Can't KO him, one-hit KO him with Low Kick. Let's suppose if I went into Latios, he'd just go into Gardevoir easy. Crocodile now. If he's choiced... If he is indeed choiced... I don't have to worry about much from an Earthquake from him. He'll be -1 attack. Close combat would still KO me. So I do run that risk. But I think I go for it. So... Gastrodon... Even Gastrodon will take a pretty big hit from it. What else would he go into? Something to get its item knocked off? I don't necessarily want to knock this thing's item off because it makes it predictable for me. Alright, I think I go Earthquake. Everything gets hit by it. And if he's not choiced, well... I'll find out that information then. But I could see him being choiced one way or the other. I mean, I fought a choice Scarf Zeraora that almost didn't need to be choiced, but actually, you know, the very thing he made it choice scarfed for was the thing that I brought, so Scarf Latios. Alright. Well, that's GG for Nyx. Oh, did I live? How did I live? I don't know, but this thing's going down, I think. Maybe? No, I don't have enough to take him. Oh, he's -1. Okay, I'm taking him out. Alright, well, that was... He wasn't choice, but it didn't even matter because I took him out. Terrakion. Goodbye. I don't even have to write down your set. Alright, well, that's an interesting development. I did not... I wonder what he was then. I didn't see, like, evidence of a life orb or anything. Maybe it was Z-move. Okay, so Gardevoir is gonna come in. Here's the thing. What do I want to do for Gardevoir? What do I want to do indeed? Because we're looking at Gardevoir, Gastrodon, and Jolteon. I don't have that much to save Latios for, to be honest. But I don't necessarily just want Latios to go down. And there's a chance... Me versus Jolteon is going to be a tough one. But if I could get down to Latios versus Jolteon, that might be good. If I were him, I would think, oh, well, you're not gonna stay in, so I'm gonna substitute. In which case I could roar. I could either roar... I could either Roar or Substitute. This is if he, I mean, Roar or Earthquake. This is, you know, provided that he goes for the Substitute. Which would be better? I think I Roar. This is all if he doesn't attack. Now he's going for Hyper Voice. Well, so much for that idea. But I wasn't, I don't think I was gonna swap. There was not really a way. Alright, well, again, in a 1v1, Ambipom does it. Ambipom will probably scare it out. And then I go into something else. If Jolteon comes in, I think I hard swap. Now, do I just go double hit right here? If, let's say Gastrodon comes in. Let me try to think this through as much as I can. I don't remember what HP Gastrodon is at right now. But double hit right now. I still think Fake Out is better because it's guaranteed. I think Fake Out is still fine because it's guaranteed. And there comes Gastrodon. Now, if this does about 25, which I think it did last time, of course there's leftovers recovery, double hit is still not enough to take it out. But I think I go into Venusaur, live anything, Giga Drain. That should be the plan. Go into Venusaur, live anything, Giga Drain for free recovery. Granted, if he stays into Gastrodon, Giga Drain will actually do less than it would do to other Pokemon. No. I want a U-turn. I want a U-turn for damage. I'm not letting you get that free leftovers recovery. There is a path to victory here. But it depends, well, like any Pokemon game, it depends on what he does and depends on what I do. So now he's swapping. Okay. Okay. What's Jolteon got for me? Oh wait, I had Venusaur at level 50 and I don't think I had Gastrodon at level 50, so that was the thing. HP Ice? No. Everything's good for me. I recover just about as much as it can do to me. Except by, Shadow Ball. Alright. Let's bring in Venusaur. We gotta take that little bit of burn damage. I think I live. And this is for Life Orb. Alright, let's go for Giga Drain. Let's see if I get some HP back. Signal Beam. Oh, it didn't count for that. But it's still neutral, so it doesn't do any more than Shadow Ball. Okay, good. And no confusion, thank you. Thank you, no confusion. Ah! It was a crit. Okay. I don't feel as bad that I didn't take it out then, because it was a crit, so... On the other hand, it's like, man, it was a crit and I still didn't take it out? Dang. Alright, well, if it's 1v1, I still win. Just don't get the thing. There we go. Okay, so Jolteon is out of there. Alright, here's the thing. Alright, how badly Oh, this whole time Gardevoir I haven't... Oh, this whole time Gardevoir I haven't been accounting... For some reason I haven't been plugging in Mega. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. As a matter of fact, I don't think I want to switch. I think I want to stay in. Again, in case of random substitute. Because you probably go for Hyper Voice regardless to make sure I get knocked out. So if I swap in Latios, it's whatever. So I'm going to stay in. Go for a Sludge Bomb just in case. Alright, so there's the Psychic. Venusaur goes down. I still think that was the better choice overall. So here's where I bring in Mimi. I'll go for a Fake Out. Probably go to Gastrodon. How much did Gastrodon recover? I don't remember for sure. But I think I do that, and then I U-turn into Latios. Okay, so he stayed in. Do I just go for the... Man, the double hit would have to hit. I think U-turn takes it out from here. I think U-turn takes it out from here. I'm gonna go for it. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Alright. Mimi came back and took out a Mega Gardevoir. I am very proud of Mimi. Now, this is gonna be an annoying Gastrodon, however. But I think we're in a good position. Psyshock will actually do more than Draco Meteor. And you know what? I don't even think I have to play games and try to do Trick or whatever. I'm gonna just go for Psyshock. Ooh. I should have gone for Trick! I should have gone for Trick. Dang. I should have gone for Trick! Man, I forgot I'm not out of the woods yet. I'm not out of the woods yet. I should have gone for Trick. But... I think he's gonna recover again. I think he's gonna recover again. I'm gonna put a stop to this. Alright, Mimi, I'm counting on you. I need you to best this fool. Not the trainer, I'm talking about the Gastrodon. Yeah, there it is. Definitely not out of the woods yet. Alright, Fake Out for about 20-25 damage. 25%. Now I U-turn on over. Now go for Toxic. If he just goes for non-attacking move, this will pretty much... There's the Scald. Actually, you know what? You know what? The Scald does so little, it doesn't matter. Let's Trick Away. Trick Away. And now you can only use recover. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. It's a little more annoying, but I'll take it. Basically, I just have to keep switching in until something gives. Basically, I just have to stall out the PP. Let's go ahead and give double hit a try. Since I don't want to spend too many turns with Latios out. Yeah, let's do this a couple turns. I don't know, this is a little bit of an anticlimactic ending, I guess. Because there's really no way this ends other than the timer running out, I think, or recover running out of PP. If I had, like, Entei out to use pressure to make this go... Well, no, pressure only works, I think, if you're attacking that Pokemon. But I'm gonna use a couple of double hits. Just waiting. It's been 3 plus however many. We gotta go to 16. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh man, I'm gonna be late too. I'm gonna be late for where I have to go. But I'm not going down like this. Now I have time. I have some time. When it gets to 10, I'll swap out. This is really gonna come down to struggle. Oh, it was forfeited. I'm sorry that it came down to that, but it was gonna be a stall war either way. I don't know. I don't know if this, I don't know. I don't know if I should feel bad about that. I guess we take the W. I'm trying to play it out in my head. I don't know, he might have been able to outlast me. I don't know, I think what I did was fair, though. It was within the comments of the game. So, that's gonna do it, I guess, for the season. We did, I guess, pull out a victory there, kind of. I don't know, I feel a little bad about it, but it was kind of my only solution from there. But anyway, that was the game. It was a good game. Definitely a good game to AutoMatthic, or do you say AutoMatthic? I'm not sure. But good game to you. My opponent's information is going to be in the description, his channel and his team info. And I hope you enjoyed. I believe playoffs come next, which I'm not a part of because my abysmal record, but that's okay. We had some fun, and I think we had a good match this time around. Yeah, but anyway, if you're new, I just knocked down my water bottle. If you're new, consider subscribing. I do some Pokemon content, I do like competitive stuff, and I'm doing a Pokemon Platinum Egg Lock at the moment, and that's it. If you're a longtime member of mine, go ahead and check out my opponent's channel. And with that, I hope you guys all have a happy holiday season, and I will see you some other time, but bye!